Hey, what's up you guys? It's BB back with another K-pop unboxing video, and today I've got Baekhyun's, there's like pieces with it. I have Baekhyun's City Lights albums. Those are uneven and that's gonna bother me. Now my camera's uneven and that's gonna bother me. Okay, well let's just get started because my OCD's kicking in. I have the day and the night version. Is that what they're called? Day and night version? I think that's what they're called. That's the front. It comes with like 3 pieces. So you got the booklet that looks like I think the CD is in here, and then this is a poster. Okay. There's that. Let's show the back. There's the track list. Oh, there's a hair on my nail. Psycho, the bonus track, is a bop. A certified bop. Don't ever come at me and say that it's not, because you're inaccurate if you don't think that song is a bop. Oh, this is a nice poster. It's got multiple pictures on it. So let's go through it. We've got face, angsty body picture, half a face, and then a full body angsty body picture. Beautiful. This has the CD in it, I believe. Yes. Oop, it looks like we've got cards. Oh, it's an ad. I'm not playing with you today, SM. That's a cute little selfie. EXO, I've seen some like photo card videos with EXO members, and they take some like strange selfies. So that was a pretty good one. There's the CD. That's a really pretty CD. It looks nice. Oh, shit. I almost peed on myself. Thought I killed it. That's a weird. It's the only thing holding it up is that. Okay. He's lying on the ground in some leather pants. Can't relate to that. Not skinty enough. There's the back of it. There's the front. Let's put this over here. And let's start on the day version. Oh, I can already tell we've got these like grungy, muted colors kind of pictures. Oh yeah, look at that. Broken glass. He's in a bathroom. This is what I thought Baekhyun was gonna go for. I just knew it. If I was like 13-year-old me that was obsessed with Tumblr, thinking I was like woke and deep, these kind of pictures would have really gotten to my soul. Like some of these are really hard to see. Like sometimes on camera it's hard to pick it up because the colors are so dark. Oh, that's the picture from the poster. But like these are even kind of hard to see in person. Ooh. Baekhyun is really an anomaly in my opinion, because he can go from this like really serious, amazing performer to like this goofball. Like I think all of EXO is pretty much like that. Like they're just goofy. Like you would think if you watch them perform like Kai and Baekhyun and Sehun, you'd be like, oh yeah, they're like totally one of those groups that's so serious and they know how good looking they are and blah 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 whatever, but they're really not. It's like really the opposite. They're all doofuses, but you would never tell looking at this picture. I like that one. We're getting into some more crispy clear pictures now. Whatever filter they had on those first couple, let's not do it again. Let's talk about this album. So, I'm a stickler for music. Like, if the music's not good, I'll say it. And, you know, it's like, at that point, I'm not really worried about getting dragged. Because, like, if I bought the album and I buy it to listen to it and it's garbage, I'm going to be furious. But this album, I don't regret one bit. Because it's actually fire. Like, UN Village is, first of all, shaking the K-pop community because he put out the song, and then Jihyo and Kang Daniel, were caught in UN Village going on dates, and now Baekhyun is like the snitch of this generation of K-pop for like outing their dating spot. Like, that's iconic. If that's not iconic, I don't know what is. Like, he had his promotional cycle, and after it was over, it like went back up the charts with the Jihyo and Daniel dating scandal. I don't want to call it a scandal because I think it's kind of stupid for it to be a scandal. Like, I get that a lot of younger girls, and not even younger girls, just kind of girls in general, we get these attachments to, you know, K-pop idols, and we feel like we do so much for them, and it's almost like you feel kind of betrayed when they start seriously dating, because K-pop idols really dedicate their lives to their craft, and part of that is keeping fans pretty much 100% of the time happy, which is like great for the fans, but kind of toxic for the individual K-pop idols, because like I feel like people don't realize, but like Baekhyun is 27, 28. Do you really think that he's never had a girlfriend? Do you really think that he's not currently dating? Like, of course they're busy. Of course, you know, their schedules probably conflict, but do you really think he's not dating somebody? That's what gets me. And I think it's because I'm a grown person now, or at least attempting to be a grown person now. Okay, that's the end of the day version. Let's put all of these doodads back together so I can start on the night version without screwing up. Okay. Back to what I was saying. There's the front, the side, the back. Oh, I like the back of this one. I feel like I'm gonna like this one better already because I like the colors. Anyways, what was I saying? I always do this where I lose track of what I was talking about. Oh, about K-pop idols dating. But now that I'm grown, I realized that like it seems almost impossible for somebody 6 years older than I am to have not dated. Like, you're telling me that a grown man, a famous, wealthy, charismatic, attractive, grown man isn't dating? You're crazy. Of course it's happening. And like, what I really like about this album is he talks about what's happening. Like, he talks about not necessarily outright sexual topics, but I probably shouldn't say that word on YouTube, but it's definitely more like not PG. Like, you know, he talks about relationships and meeting up at night with somebody and things that adults, young adults, would do with other young adults. So, I don't know. I feel like I get the being upset. Oh, I definitely like this one better. I get the being upset thing, you know, with like you feeling betrayed by your K-pop idol for dating, and I did it. 100% I did it. The first group I actually really stand was EXO, 100%. When they came out in 2012, I was there for all 875 teasers. Literally all of them. I watched them all on repeat. I read the fanfics. I was Your Name to a T, okay? I thought I was her. I thought my life was going to be exactly that, but it's not. And you have to be okay with understanding that, like, they're gonna have their lives and your life can't solely revolve around them, because you're just gonna kind of get disappointed. Because, and I'm not saying that from a place of like, you know, like get over it. It's because I had one of those moments probably when I was 15 or 16 where I was like really devastated because I saw somebody, I think it was a member of BAP, it was Bang, and I was watching him interact with the girls from Secret, and I was like so furious all of a sudden, and I had never had that emotion before, and I didn't understand where it was coming from. And it kind of hit me like, oh, I'm upset because I'm jealous that I feel like I have some kind of ownership of this individual, and I don't have any, you know. And you have to realize, like, your life can have them as a big part of your life, but you can't let their decisions just like ruin, you know, what you feel like is your entire existence. And that's why I really appreciate this album, because it's not like, I listened to a couple of solo mini albums and but you know, by other K-pop idols, and especially when they're young, like Baekhyun, and still promoting in a really popular group, they kind of try and avoid the taboo topics in K-pop, like dating, intimacy, even like friends with benefits, anything that the fans would get upset over. And this album does not do that, and I really like it. One, the songs are killer, and two, it's a realistic album by a, you know, soon to be 28-year-old. It's not like a teeny bopper trying to pretend like he's something he's not. He's got a great voice. This album is pretty much R&B based, and it fits, and he talks about things that I feel like he should have. And I'm only really talking about this because I saw a lot of comments online about how people thought that this album was inappropriate for him to put out, and I totally disagree. And I just kind of wanted to put my 2 cents in there, and if I'm talking too much, feel free to mute me, please, because I get it, I do talk a lot, but I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest because I see that a lot, and I think I'm really sensitive about it because of Jonghyun from SHINee, and how one of the big things that really sent him into here's the poster, sent him into his, you know, depression was the fact that he was in love with this girl, and his fans basically boycotted him and were telling him to kill himself because he was dating, which is crazy. Here's the little booklet with the CD, and I'm going to be very careful because I already hear stuff sliding around. Oh, this is different than the other one. See, I knew I was going to like the night version better. Okay, here's the CD. I really like this packaging. I think this CD looks the same. It does. There's the inside of it. Let's get to the photo card. Freaking ad. This looks like winter. Cute. There's the inside. Anyways, my rant is over, but this album reminded me of the fact that I kind of wanted to just like rant about it for a second, because that's just one of those things that's always frustrated me. And it frustrates me that I used to be one of those people that tried to force the like, oh yeah, you're gonna be with me one day, you can't be with her. Like, no, I knew that's not gonna happen. And not to crush anybody's dreams, because like it may happen for you, you may really look forward to something like that, but I just know that that's not in the cards for me. Ooh, Psycho that's my jam. This night version booklet. Ooh, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am, I love that one. Let's put that back. Okay, did I put these with the right one? Night. Come on, stop it. End day. Okay, that's my video. Sorry for the kind of long rant. I apologize, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.